Hi, good afternoon. My name is Bidemi, and I would love to share some great insights on time with you. I'd love to share some great insights on time with you. So let me see if anybody's going to join us. If not, I will just go ahead and just teach. So, while studying this morning, I think I was studying an article from Jim Rohn on how to use your time wisely. So I decided to share with people because it's very inspiring. Okay, God bless Silver Femme. So good to see you. Good afternoon. How are you today? So, like I said, I'll be sharing with you on valuing your time. That's what I'll be sharing with you. The first point I want to share with you is that anything you desire to do, welcome Abatagudosi, so good to see you. I don't usually come out this midday, but I just felt I should start teaching, or I should just teach today. So, number one point I want to share with you on valuing your time is that anything you decide to do within your 24 hours is possible. Anything you set your heart to do, okay, I have 24 hours today, and this is what I want to do with it. These are the concrete results I want to achieve. I want you to know that it's possible. The reason why it's possible is because I was speaking to a friend, and one of the things I told them was God gave everybody on the face of the earth equal time. God gave everybody. Welcome, my brother Adetunji Bakinson. So good to see you. So God gave everybody an equal opportunity of 24 hours. Welcome, Queenie Former. So good to see you. So everybody has 24 hours. But what differs or what separates people or what classifies people is how they use their own 24 hours. So kindly note that anything you decide to achieve in 24 hours is left to you. It's your decision to make. Someone has no right to take your own 24 hours from you. Blessings, Queenie Former. Thank you so much. So no one has the right to take your own time. No one has the right to waste your own time. That's why God gave in everybody's account you have equal portion of 24 hours. But I want us to challenge ourselves. What are we doing with our 24 hours? What are we doing with our 24 hours? So take note of that. Anything you decide to do, the 24 hours is yours. So you need to plan it accordingly. You need to strategize what you want to achieve. Like, for example, what I'm doing today, I already put it in my journal that I'm going to do it today. That's part of my own, what I want to achieve within my own 24 hours. And I know someone is going to listen to me and get inspired. That's part of my own activities. So it's your choice. Your 24 hours is your choice. The second point I want to share with you is that if you don't run your day will run you. If you don't plan your day, if you don't strategize, if you don't map out what you want to achieve daily, you will just find out that each day goes by without achieving anything tangible. Each day will just go by, and when you're about to sleep, you're going to ask yourself, okay, what have I achieved today? You can't actually, you can't lay your hands on anything. So my advice is that either before you go to bed or at night, or when you wake up in the morning, try to itemize the most important things you want to achieve in a day. And if you work and you know you are so busy, still tell yourself that maybe after work, these are certain things you want to achieve. So it's also important. Run the day. You have to plan your day or the day is going to run you out. You just find out that you've not achieved anything during the day. Number 3 is that to stay in charge of your day, like I said, to stay in charge of your day, you need to have your daily goals. To stay in charge of your day, you need to have your daily goals. What do you want to achieve? You have to, I usually advise, you have to note it down that, okay, today, this is what I want to achieve. If not, you just find out that even after writing your goal, after achieving the first, the second, and the third, you've forgotten what you want to do for the rest of the day. So you need to keep your journal with you. You need to keep something that will keep reminding you that you are accountable to yourself. You are accountable to your future. And you are accountable to God with your time. Because time is the most precious thing in the world. It's so precious. Aside the gift of life that God has given everyone, the most precious thing, the most important thing is your time. So every day, to take charge of your day, have your written set goals of what you want to achieve per day. Even when you write per month or per week, you still need to narrow it down to per day, so you can ensure that you achieve what you want to achieve. Number 4 that I want to share with you is that prioritize your goals. Prioritize your goals. Some things come before the other. Don't major on the minor and minor on the major. There are some things that you know that they are so crucial to your life, very important. You can't do without them. They are vital to your growth. They are your foundation, your basis. So you already know that should come at the top of your list. You know that you know what you work on every day. So prioritize your goals and decide on which are the ones that are most important, and start to the most important ones, start to work on them as soon as possible. Because when you wake up, you are always very fresh. When you wake up, you have the energy you achieve what you want to achieve early in the morning. So those are the best times to actually put your energy into achieving something great. So in the morning, part of the things we usually say to people is that you don't spend time on gadgets in the morning, except you want to read. But by the time you spend time on things that are not relevant, it takes away, I know there's a word for it, but it takes away energy from you. So prioritize your goals. That's number 4. Then I think I'm in number 5 now. Then, like I said, constantly review your goals. Review them. Like now, when I'm done talking, I'm going to go back to my journal. I'm going to ask myself, okay, have I achieved what I really want to achieve today? Welcome, Queen Sheon Yaya. So good to see you. So, constantly review your goals. Constantly review your goals. And the reason why you need to do that is because for me as a person, I'm so conscious about time. I've learned that from my mentor. I'm so conscious I'm conscious about how I use my time. I'm conscious about it. So after 30 minutes, after 15 minutes, after 1 minute, in case I'm scrolling through my phone, I get myself back in order. Okay, what am I doing? What do I need to achieve? Some wasted time can be used to write a book. Some wasted time can be used to read. Some wasted time can be used to come out with tangible results. Come up with things that are valuable. So constantly review your goals. It's so important for you. Number six. Don't mistake movement for achievement. Don't mistake movement for achievement. Don't mistake your busyness for achievement. People are so busy. People are so, they are so, if you sometimes when I go out, I pay close attention to people, and I find out that everybody is going somewhere. Everybody's just, they're so busy with life. So don't assume that because you see people that are very busy means that they are productive with their time. Don't mistake it together. So left to you as an individual, one of the things you should do is to consciously ask yourself, what am I doing with my time? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with the 24 hours God has given me? What am I doing with the resources around me? What am I doing on a daily basis? And for those that have kids, or those that are married, or those that they have people accountable to them, they should always remind them and say, okay, what are you doing? What are you reading? What are you studying? What are you doing with your time? You have no 1 minute to waste. In fact, you can't afford to be trivializing your time over things that are not valuable. The truth is, the people you spend time with now, let's assume your friends, and they're not doing anything that are valuable or tangible, that they will like you now. They will like you because you spend time with them. But in the next 10 to 20 years, trust me, it won't be the same thing. There's a quote that says, misery loves company. People who are not going anywhere want people to go with them. People who are not going anywhere want people to go with them. So don't mistake movement for achievement. You must ask yourself from time to time, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I moving towards my goal? Am I doing something in my life? Am I excited about what I'm doing? So it's very important. And that's number 6. And number 7, I want to say to you that, let me quickly, Emmanuel Adeyemi, so good to see you. Ahmad, my ever-loving Queen Chinwe, Oluwatosin, Queen Shonyaya, so good to see you. Number 7, anything you've decided to do, anything you've decided to give your time to do, give your attention to it. Give your attention to it. Come up with an excellent work. So if you are giving your time to this, like I'm speaking, I should give my utmost attention to it without having distractions or divisions. So anything you've decided to do in life, anything you've decided to lay your hands on, any legal thing, any productive thing you've decided to do, give your attention to it. Give your attention to it. In fact, sometimes to give proper attention to things, you need to put yourself away from people. It's called solitude. You need to enjoy they call it your alone time. You're in your own circle. I want to ask you, if you spend 1 hour on your own, can you enjoy being with yourself? Can you enjoy being with yourself? In fact, can you be with yourself for a while, like 1 week, and you are excited? You are excited about life. So, for whatever thing you've decided to do, give your attention to it. Do it so well. The reason is because someone will be paying attention to you. Because by doing what you need to do, by paying attention to what you need to pay attention to, someone is being inspired. Someone is being encouraged to be who they want to be. And number 8, I want to give you number 8. Don't be eager to please people. Don't be eager to please people. Don't be a people pleaser. In our world now, it's difficult to stand out. I must say that to you, because it's what some of us go through. It's difficult to pull yourself out, especially if you want to use your time so judiciously. but it's something you have to do. Your kids have to be proud of you. Your wife, your husband, your family, even though they might not really understand what you're doing now, but you need to give time to your assignment. You need to give time to whatever you want to become in life. So pleasing people shouldn't be in your dictionary, but I understand the politics behind and the diplomacy behind pleasing people. But have a principle that you won't please people. You will love people. You will take care of them. You'll be there when you'll be there for them when you need to be there. But your time is very important for you. So pleasing people is out of the game. When it comes to your time, put emotions out of it. Except you know that when you go to a place, you are going to learn. You are going to grow. You are going to become better. You are going to grow taller in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom. So don't be eager to please people. Do what you need to do. Put your emotions aside when it comes to getting the job done, when it comes to you having a very productive life. And that's why God created everybody individually. The reason is because so that you will not put the result of your own life on someone else. I'm accountable for my life. I'm accountable for my time. So I have to guide it jealously and use it so well. What number am I now? I think I'm on number 9. I think I'm on number 9. And number 9, I already mentioned it, is that appreciate your alone time. I asked the question, can you spend time with yourself? I can spend time with myself. I can stay all month spending time with myself. You know, it's one of the beauty of life when you are able to know the beauty, what God has made you with. You know, the gift He has given you, the wisdom He has given you. So when you are alone, not lonely. Loneliness is you are not with people. Like loneliness is when you feel alone inside of you. No, alone is when you are with yourself and you are getting what you need to get done, irrespective of the activities that are going out, the parties, the concerts, but you are busy converting your time. Appreciate your alone time, not loneliness. Loneliness simply means that you are lonely on your inside. You feel empty, you feel unhappy, sometimes you feel depressed, thinking that maybe people don't like you or people don't want to speak with you. But life is more than that. Life is so beautiful and is more than that. The moment you discover what God has called you to do and you discover the beauty of life, you worry less. Trust me. The worry will be the least thing on your mind because you are busy every day. You are converting your time to things that are productive. And the last one I want to share with you is one of the most important points I want you to remember today. Even if you cannot remember anything, I want you to remember this. And the point is, when it comes to time, some will be masters and some will serve. When it comes to time and when it comes to life, some will be masters in their field, in their chosen field, and some will serve because they've not been able to do what they need to do with their time. So my advice would be that become a master of your time. Become a master of your craft. Become a master of your gift. Become a master of every resource God has given you. Become a lead with your gift. Yeah, lead with your gift. Because if you don't pay the price of leading with your gift, of leading your life, of becoming the best version of yourself, of becoming who you are meant to be, who God has called you to be, if you don't lead in that area, in what you are expected to do, someone else will be in control of your life. Someone else will use your 24 hours. It might not be all the 24 hours, but someone else will use your 10 hours out of 24 hours. Someone else will use your time. Someone else will use your resources. Someone else will use your human capital, you yourself. So become a master at what you do. Give time to developing yourself. Give time to it. And if you have kids, begin to train them now. Begin to train them that life does not consist of just frivolities, fun, dancing around. Yeah, there are places for things. There's a time for everything. But when it comes to seriousness of life, you've got to pay the most utmost price. And such prices, trust me, they are very costly. Costly in the sense that you're going to deny yourself of so many things you want to have. I hope you've been able to learn something today. I shared with you 10 points. You can share this so that someone can learn from this, so that someone can take one or two things and to let them know that their time is very valuable. Please, let's go and share this so that it's going to inspire someone. Let me just say hello to everybody. Mr. Biodun Lutomishe, so good to see you. My friend and my brother, Fademi Oluwasomi, good to see you. Ahmad, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Emmanuel Adeyemi, good to see you. Ever-loving Queen Chinwe, so good to see you. Adeleke Oduwatosin, thank you so much for tuning in. Queen Sheun Yaya, thank you so much for staying true with me. Queen Ifoma, you're the best. How's the family? How's your husband? David Abu, so good to see you. How are you today, sir? Thank you so much for lending me your time. And I know it has not been a waste. Adetunji Bakinsi, good to see you. My good, loving elder brother, Abata Gudosi, so good to see you. God bless Silver Fem, so good to see you. Don't feel, and I'm going to leave you with this, don't feel discouraged if you feel that you've not learned some things in the past. The reason why we are still alive till now is because God knows that we can still achieve what He wants us to achieve. So go forth, do what you need to do, write the book you need to write, encourage the person you need to encourage, reach out to the people you need to reach out to, and be the best version of yourself. Don't let anybody stop you. Bye. I'm going to see you sometime again. Bye. God bless. Bye.